And so it has come to this. In the deep dark under Amangurothos, the company faces a darkness against which they have not yet been tested. And through all their travels they have found the value of fellowship. But by the grace of the Valar, may they not find out its cost.
So, when last we left off, you all had made your way down the Witch King's Road, a deep, dark place full of shadows, almost to the point where it swallows the light. You had preemptively taken care of some trolls, which you discerned were probably lying in wait for you to traverse forward. After felling them, you made your way forward through the rest of the Witch King's Road, and eventually emerged back out into the winter sun, seeing before you the Hill of Fear in its horrible black spires, which reach up towards the sky. Immediately you felt the weight of the fell presence that lies here, in ruins or if it's active again, but you were made very well aware of it as you approached the base of the hill. You entered in through a stone door which still bore the marks of previous adventures had by others, left by Estelle. And as you traversed forward into the hill, you came across a tunnel which you succinctly skipped, which had been borne out by something. And crawling underneath the swollen ceilings over bodies of now entombed Lossoth and priests of the Witch King and Morgoth respectively, you entered into a large circular chamber with a singular shaft of light beaming down, illuminating a small portion of the room into what looked to be a large cavernous abyss, almost as if two large hands reached into the earth and ripped it apart. And as you all looked into this abyss, you all were assaulted by feelings of dread, your instincts warning you to turn back. But you all resisted, miraculously. And as you resist, you heard the voice of Snava calling down at you from above. And as you all looked, you could see a slithering shape crawling down along the walls, a gargantuan shape. And it looks as though it is on the attack. And so, here we pick up where the Wormwight looms above you all, ready to defend its charge. Behind you, the wights of the long-dead Lossoth and priests of Morgoth crawl from beneath the swollen ceiling and lurch towards you, summoned to this place beneath the hill. You are utterly encircled. In your heart, you know that this is the last stand against the shadow of death. But the shadow is not so invincible that it cannot be defeated. It is up to you to decide how to defeat the evil that dwells in this place, once and for all. And so we go to the place beneath the hill. And you see, crawling above you, the Wormwight makes its way towards you. You can see the singular shaft of light has been obscured by cloud cover as faint gusts wind up through the chasm and fill this chamber with encircling air. Now, I had you all give me an awareness roll in the very end of the last episode, and unfortunately Miragar was the only one to have failed it. So, the rest of you will get an opening volley on this initial round. So, do any of you have anything that you would like to do or say or anything before we move forward?
Just start blasting.
Yep, just start blasting.
So start blasting.
Thrush is going to just yell out top of his lung the same thing he yells out all the time, to the ending of the world.
All right, and the echoes of your voice reverberate off the walls of this chamber, and it is met with the sounds of this gurgling, undead growl emitting from this creature that's crawling along the walls. As you see its claws dig into the rock on the walls, and they fall loosely to the ground. I'm going to drag everybody on into combat, and we can go ahead and get moving. So, you all are more than welcome to go ahead and take your opening volleys.
Yeah,
Immediately.
no. I can't see in the dark. I'm a filthy human.
Yes.
I feel like Miragar grabs the bow, but with his wound can't quite pull the string back. And so he just drops it and
Oh
pulls
shoot,
the
I forgot my
skillet.
+4. It still hits. Okay.
Okay, 4 points of damage. Very good. All right. And Thrush.
Let's see if we hit the guy.
Oh, no way.
Hell yeah.
Let's fucking go.
Well,
Let's
Gandalf
go.
Moss, you never get enough of those.
Yeah,
Come on.
no kidding.
One more Gandalf. Let's go.
Does everybody have a Sharpie? We should all put Gandalf runes on our hands.
I'll bring back middle fingers if I need them.
Oh no.
Let's see.
I have no Sharpies. I'm sad.
Sharpie pen.
Okay, so protection roll.
God damn it.
It is protected as the arrow
That was close.
itself blasts off of its undead yet still strong as steel skin. It bounces off, the shaft snaps, and you hear the arrowhead fall and cling on the ground as this thing trudges forward towards you all. And so, with that, we begin our opening round of combat. And you all are more than welcome to change your stances as this worm white makes its way towards the center of the room.
I wonder what stance Aranel's gonna pick.
It's the only one she's ever in, unless she is forced out of it.
Forward stance for her. Oh wait, no.
Miragar looks up and goes, Larry, your spear is made to kill those things, right?
Assuming that it is undead the same as everything else, yes.
Okay, and he kind of saddles up next to you with the skillet.
All right, very good. And so, just so you know, rules as written, you having been caught unawares, Miragar, the first round of combat, unfortunately, you will be skipped, but you are more than welcome to take defensive stance as you prepare for the onslaught of this white.
Perfect.
All right, and so he moves forward. He launches down onto the floor. The ground shakes beneath your feet. First up in the order is Thrush.
All right. He's moving in because we don't have anyone else to face right now, so he's not going to do his intimidate foe yet.
Okay.
Because also he doesn't know if this thing is what its might is. It could be really high. All right. So he's going to attack with Mythor. And
I'm just going to move you forward up here.
okay. And that is going to be a pierce, and he's going to also do.
Heavy blow.
Trying to decide if I should do a heavy blow or a fend off. I think he's going to be testing the thing, so he's going to do fend off and get +2 parry.
Okay. Very good. Just going to make a protection roll.
Oof.
And he
Quite a
is
good roll.
protected. Yes, this dragon's, this ancient drake's chitinous armor sparks as your sword blasts off of it, but he does still take 5 points of endurance damage. All right.
Its armor is like, well, steel.
Would you like to do anything else with your turn?
He is going to make sure that Miragar shakes himself, story-wise. Just look back at him and just say, Miragar, we need you in this.
All right. right. And so
He looks
next-
at you and shakes his head.
Just
The white is coming after your ring, Miragar. You have to defend it.
oh no, we don't know.
All right, Larry, it is your turn.
All right, well, just gonna go up and try to stab this thing.
Oh, no freaking way, dog.
Love it.
Yeah, we are gonna just do a heavy blow.
Heavy blow, very good. He's going to make a protection roll.
Damn it.
He is protected. All right, so it's going to take the 10 points of damage. And now, Miragar is still dropping his bow. He draws his axe and gets his skillet ready, almost surprised at this looming creature. Aranel, it is your turn.
Yup. Ooh, it's a good thing that's favored. That I can suck it.
And often
Right.
most.
Gotta get my
That's
plus
okay.
4 on here. Not enough to. Well, I can pierce on a 9, so I'll go ahead and pierce.
All right, very good. Let's go ahead and give him a
Because one of these
protection
days
roll.
you'll get a freaking Gandalf rune. God damn.
Not today.
Is protected.
There's a ton of dice, unfortunately.
All right, and so it is now the Worm White's turn. First and foremost, it looks at Thrush, its gaping maw wide open, dry as a bone, where you would expect to see either flame or saliva drooling, pooling down below you. You see nothing but ash and the smell of death. And so he's going to lash out at you with a bite, try to clamp you within its jaws.
Oh yeah, that's a good roll.
Let's see. He can pierce, so that's what he's going to do.
No.
All right. Oh, what? Against a 20? Oof, this is going to be tough.
Ooh.
Well,
Did it automatically did you apply your extra parry, Thrush? Because you fended off.
right, but I would have had a 21, so you got a 23.
Oh.
Yeah. So, but I'm going to add a hope point on here and hope. And I'm wounded. Like I said, I think Thrush is going to be in the ground. Thrush is the person that can be hit in these fights.
Make the injury roll and get a Gandalf.
Probably not.
Hopefully.
Knowing the way I roll, yeah.
I don't know. You've done it before.
I roll
9
9
days.
almost every time I get wounded.
That is a...
It's amazing.
Man, that's crazy.
I'm good at it.
All right, and this...
As long as it's not Knives Run, because then you'd be out.
Yeah. True.
This dragon white comes and clamps your arm in its jaw, piercing your arm, drawing blood. Just as, we'll say that Larry comes up, tries to stab it in the side, and it begins to whirl about, releasing your arm. However, it is going to... Let's see. As it does so, its long form snakes around and whips about with its tail at Larry, and it is going to spend a hate point to add a success die.
Unfortunately, that is just enough.
Exactly
I
enough.
don't think he can pierce, so... And what kind of shield is it that you have, Larry? Is it a magical shield? I forget.
I believe so. It's Markel, the
That's-
Dwarven shield.
Okay, yeah, okay. So at this point, sheesh. That's all it can do.
That's a lot of damage.
Only?
Holy.
I will have to make that half because there's that's more health than I have if I don't.
Yes. All back.
So I will have that to 15.
All right. And it lashes out once more at Miragar. for its third and final attack. And it's going to spend a hate point to make this one, to give himself another success die, making it even. And that is a failure.
Ooh.
So it lets go of Thrush, whips about, smashes Larry onto the ground. You feel the air leave your lungs, Larry, as this tail smashes into you and bashes you up against this chamber wall. It lashes out again with its tail, and Miragar, you dodge away just in time. And as you all see this, you all notice something off about an area just behind its jaw. And so mechanically, if one of you would like to make either a lore or a scan roll as a main action for the turn, it loses the number of protection dice equal to the number of success icons rolled +1.
I can.
Is that for the turn, the combat, or
The next attack.
okay?
Yep, loses it on the next attack. And so you notice it looks almost as though there is a piece of scale missing, like it's a weak spot. And as this is all happening, I forgot at the very beginning of this combat, so I apologize for doing it late, but I need for everyone to give me a shadow test for Valor, as you now see the visage of death upon you.
Since this was supposed to be before combat, can I remove weary from me for this roll?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you, because otherwise that would suck.
Yeah. That's my bad.
So we can make this favored if we use a fellowship point?
Yeah. If you'd
Yes.
like.
Okay, I'm going to do it because I probably need to. Yeah, succeeded.
Okay.
Did you do it as well, Larry?
Yep, just did. Yep, I used the fellowship point.
So, everybody except for Miragar. Miragar, you are shaking in your ill-fitting boots. Well, boots which fit, but don't fit a hobbit, strangely enough. You gain... let's see. You gain 4 points of shadow.
Whew.
And additionally, you cannot spend hope for the rest of the fight.
No.
I always forget about those, and I should always spend hope on those checks, but I forget that that's what happens when you fail those checks.
Yeah.
Yup.
I mean, the only nice thing is I can't put myself into miserable, so.
All right, and so you look and you hear the undead sounds of shambling, chittering teeth and the sounds of a fell song. No fire burns, no dawn will break. And it's just repeating over and over in your ears as you see a white emerge from underneath the swollen ceiling and make its way shambling towards you on the battlefield. And so with that, I'm going to add him to the combat tracker, and we're going to go back to the top of the round. You all are welcome to arrange yourselves how you would like, as you still have control of the battlefield, and put yourself in whatever position you'd like, or whatever stance you'd like.
Yeah.
Since Aranel's going to be doing that scan, do you want me to go first? Or no?
You would have to be in a different
Forward
stance.
stance. Well, I can't attack this turn because I have to regain ground anyways.
Yeah, and it's only an attack. It's whoever attacks after that's noticed, right?
Correct, yeah.
And we probably want that to be...
I can
You want me
try
to
it.
do the
I
next
might
one?
as well try it because it's very rare that I hit, so I can go first, try to get the scan,
Okay.
rush to then use it on his attack.
Yeah, if you want me to, or I could try and use my attack to do the awe and try to make everybody miserable in the fight, which would only be 2 of them. But I don't know what might that thing has. I might have to get too many successes.
I'm
to make it
assuming
miserable.
3 because it did 3 attacks.
Yeah, so it might not work. So yeah, attack is probably a better choice.
Okay.
So let's give that a shot. So yeah, it's the foolish thing to do. Charged.
All right, and as you make your way, move up towards the worm, you hear this song in your head, these fell lyrics, and it begins to cloud your mind. As you first see this hill white, I need another shadow test for Dread.
Valor then?
Valor, yes.
All right.
So, is it okay that I try to do the scan roll first to try to get the bonus for him or whatever, right?
Roll.
Or does the white lose
Oh, there we go.
dice?
Even weird,
Maybe you're
great
saying.
success. Let's go.
Oh, I
So-
failed.
What was your question, Miragar?
Because one of us can make a scan or a lore as our action to point out the scale, right? Now, is that I forgot? Does that add to somebody else's attack on our end, or does that take away from their?
That each a success takes away 1 protection die, plus 1 for every success icon rolled.
Okay.
So if somebody pierces on him, then he'll definitely
Okay.
lose.
So then I would like to do that first, just because we're in the same stance. I mean, I'm assuming we can kind of
yeah, yeah.
say which one. Okay, so I'm gonna do that scan first to see if I can get that. So then Thrush can attack.
Okay.
And do we get? I'm assuming I get shadow from the.
Yes. So
Okay.
Thrush, at this point, you gain. Let's see. Thrush, you gain 3 points of shadow, and you as well are daunted and cannot spend hope for the rest of the fight.
Oh boy, I think we're going to have to run. I mean, you guys should probably run. Thrush should stay.
Where?
All the way home. I'm
Bring another army.
All
It's
right,
probably not a good idea.
Thrush.
All right, he is moved forward, so he is going to, as his secondary action, he is going to try and enhearten, because that will help everybody next round. The people who can spend hope will help. So he's, as his secondary action, he's going to attempt this.
Okay.
Nope. Automatic failure.
Oof.
Yeah, we're in a serious amount of trouble here. And then he's going to attack, but I have very little hope that this is actually going to do anything. Where's mine? Yeah, I think we're in trouble. I can't spend hope, so we're just going to see if he hits. Oh, well, that's a pretty good hit.
Yeah.
So that's going to be a pierce, right? It's a 9 on the, because it's fell.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And then he's going to do 2 heavy blows.
Okay, nice.
Okay. Very nice. He's gonna make a protection roll.
Yes.
Nice. Okay.
Those ones, I gave him my ones.
Yeah, you did.
All
Someone
right.
must take
That's
the
how to do
ones.
it.
Yikes.
You guys are going to hate me because he's gonna spend a hate point
Of course. I
I
mean,
hate you.
That's fine.
to cancel that wound.
I mean, I wasn't surprised by that. It was inevitable.
So even though he failed his enhearten roll, but next round you guys will be able to, whoever can spend hope and be inspired on
That's
rolls.
half of us.
Yep. So 2 of you, which is good.
All right. So, Larry, it is your turn.
I have to regain my footing. Remind me, is the song singing a main or a secondary action?
Secondary.
Secondary.
Then he'll attempt the song roll.
Succeed.
Unfortunately, I am weary. And
Come on, you can get a Gandalf. It's fine.
Sing
I mean, logically, I probably should wait till next round because I would be inspired then.
That's
Up to you.
a good point.
You could
But I
try
mean,
without
it's-
the hope, and then.
I mean, it's a secondary action. You could, if you fail, you try next round.
Yeah.
Okay. Not quite.
All right.
Unfortunately, you are currently out of breath and you have a hard time getting the words out.
Yeah. Well, I just regained my footing and I'm in defensive stance. So
All right. Aranel.
she's gonna move back here, just to create some distance, and she's gonna target the newcomer because
She doesn't like that.
I don't like that at all. Regular success
Okay.
on that, so do peer +4. I swear to God.
Yay!
No.
Nice. Okay. Let's see.
We should have probably asked this before. Was there any opportunity where we should have did a travel roll or fatigue, or was it just the one?
Did you do that when you got to Siniscator?
We did,
Okay.
Yeah.
I think.
Okay, so it is wounded. It is going to take 4 points of damage and spend a hate point to cancel that wound.
I fucking hate you. You know what?
Uh-oh.
Undead,
No
baby.
fingers are coming back. Fuck you.
All right. And so the Hill White lurches forward and makes its way towards Miragar. And it is going to try to swing out as it is the closest combatant to him. Okay.
That's the second one of those you've gotten. Extraordinary.
Sheesh. I haven't even started the hunt yet. You guys hit that last episode. I haven't started this yet. Oh my goodness.
I think we're dead already, honestly.
Okay.
That's 15 damage to Miragar.
Miragar will.
Fall back.
Yeah, I think so, to take half of that.
Okay.
Is taking a drink of the Miravor tonic to heal endurance, is that a full round action? Is that a bonus action? I can't remember. I don't know if we've done it in a fight
I
before.
don't know if we're allowed to do that in combat.
Let me see.
Yeah, I have no idea, because I don't think we've ever done it.
We never tried to do it mid-combat, so I don't
Yeah.
know if it's something we're allowed to do, honestly.
I don't remember, because I feel like we have done it once, but I don't.
I think if you wanted to do it as a main action, then I think that would be fair.
Sounds good.
Very cool.
All right. So that ends the Hill White's turn. Now the Worm White turns its attention towards Larry.
Yeah, I would imagine it would.
And it is going to bite down, or attempt to bite down on you.
How
Yep.
with that?
Nope, doesn't hit. So that is a failure. You hold its jaw open as you press your shield forward. Its jaw clamps around your shield and promptly releases it as some of its teeth break off and fall onto the ground. It is now going to send its tail flying at Thrush. And once more at Miragar. Oh, jeez.
God damn it.
No, Miragar. No.
Oh my goodness.
It's freaking 30 damage.
It can't pierce with its tail. It's not supposed to be able to hit with its tail.
You're
And
there
a
you go.
protection roll. Yeah, I mean, no matter what, I already stepped back, so I can't take half. So it puts me down to 0 anyway.
I mean, just avoid the wound, I guess. Try to avoid the wound.
Oh God, no.
No, you're out on both fronts.
4 days.
Okay. Let's see. So, ugh.
This is not 9.
Well, when I go unconscious, it automatically adds 10, doesn't it?
Well, there's another shadow point for me and Larry.
Yeah?
Aw, man.
This is a foe which you have not encountered before. Thrush, back to the top of the order. You all are more than welcome to change your stances if you would like.
Aranel will go to forward so that she can do that scan for her main action.
Okay.
Going to. I think it's probably better, even though, well, he doesn't have good armor. He should probably go.
I think you two should try to engage the white, maybe, and I'll just try to hold off the worm. If all of its attacks go to me, it's probably for the best.
Yeah, he's moving. I'm just trying to decide if he's going to be in forward or yeah. He'll stay in forward. It fits him. It's what he would do.
Okay. Using a hope. I'm inspired this turn because of Thrush last turn, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Oh, good God.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's a good
success.
Absolutely. So it loses 2 points of protection on its next protection roll.
Okay. Aranel just like screams and points at the flaw.
Yep.
Hey there!
Yeah, and it's not, just so we're clear, I might have said this wrong the last time. It's not the next attack, it's the next protection roll it makes.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, it's the next time it gets pierced.
Next time we pierce.
Next time you pierce it. Uh-huh.
And the spear is much better at piercing than everything else.
It is, but I'm definitely going to use my turn this round to drink and not be exhausted anymore.
Yep.
All right. And
I don't have
so,
to do that.
narratively, Aranel, you would have had to have moved forward in forward stance. And
Unless you want
so,
to say you engage the white.
That's fair.
so you are now engaged with the white. Thrush, it is... Oh, I'm sorry. Aranel, did you have another action you wanted to take?
No.
Okay.
I don't have any secondaries that would warrant anything, so.
Okay, sounds good. Thrush.
Battle roll is a secondary, right? To try and flank
Correct.
and get a thing. All right, so he's going to do that and roll all ones, but still succeed.
Still succeed.
Oh, not all
Lord.
ones. Not all ones. So, all right. So he's going to get an extra die, or is it losing a die on the attack?
You get an extra die.
You get an extra one.
Okay. All right. So I will add a bonus die on there. All right. It's a success. It's nothing great.
It's a hit. It's a hit.
All
No
right.
sixes. Not a single one. Wow. Okay.
Take it.
Damn.
Okay. You do a good bit of damage to this hill white, and it is, you can tell that you are wearing it down. And next up is Larry.
I am gonna drink some Miragar as my main action. That will take me down from the 2 to 1 charge or spots left. But I'm putting you back at full.
All right, perfect.
And then I guess as a secondary action, now that I'm not weary anymore, I will just attempt the song. So if I do get weary again, I don't have to.
Make sure you uncheck weary because I think it's still checked on your character sheet.
You are correct. Nope, that's okay.
Woof. All right, perfect. So,
I probably still have booze in my mouth. I'm trying to sing like this wasn't a good idea. My throat's burning. But I am back up to full, and I am in defensive stance.
all right, cool. Now, this hill white is going to attempt to encircle you, Thrush. It's not smart enough to try to get a tactical advantage on you, so it's not trying to gain another die or anything. But it is going to try to swing its sword at you. Oh, good night. For a failure.
Oof.
All right. And that is it. Larry, you, my friend, are going to be the target of the next attack. It lashes out at you once again, trying to... let's see. Trying to bite down on you. Let's see. Do we want to do... Yeah. Even it out a little bit. Still not enough. Okay. It's going to go at you one more time with its tail. And it's going to go at Aranel once with its tail. And it is going to deal a heavy blow to Aranel as it slams into you and sends you careening across the room. You skid to a stop, falling amidst piles of bones and rock, which has fallen from the walls.
The tail is dynamite.
It's nasty. With that, we go back to the top of the round. You all see yet another hill white crawl up from underneath
Oh, jeez.
the swollen ceiling. And as such, I need someone to roll me a D6.
Ooh, I'll do it because I'm dead.
D6 or DS? I guess
It doesn't really matter.
it's not like a DF for this special.
Okay, and then roll me a D4.
Minimum, maximum.
I don't know what that means
My
for us.
karmatic balance is very perfect right now.
I don't know what that means for us, but
All
yeah,
right.
it's
As the winds begin to pick up, almost as if there are spirits flooding out of this hill in anger, bellows which exhale the dead from the depths of the earth, the ground begins to get soft and thrush. It loosens beneath your feet. It looks as though you are about to trip and fall. I need you to give me an athletics roll to stay upright.
Oh, all right. Well, I can't spend hope, so we'll just roll. Nope.
Oh,
Oh,
Phew.
you're screwed.
You installed some mods this week to the module to make your rolls better.
This is oh god. You know what? I will. I'll deny. Okay, so mechanically, how this is going to work, Thrush, is you have dropped your equipment, and you will have to spend your secondary action to pick it back up.
Okay.
And it is your turn.
Well, my only piece of equipment is my Thor.
And it's a secondary action, so you're still okay.
And he's going to attack the white. So yeah. And that's pretty good.
Yeah, that does
Not enough for a
pretty
pierce.
Okay.
We'll just do a bunch of damage to him.
good. Probably better for the undead, honestly.
11 damage. Okay.
Cut parts off.
All right. Boom. You slice its head clean off.
Dead.
I personally would have gone for the kidney, but
You look down and you peer through its ribcage for a kidney, and it seems as though there is none. So you opt for the head.
The other white has all the kidneys.
that's for you, Miragar.
All right. And so, Larry, it is your turn.
Yep. I will make an attempt a battle roll as bonus action, or secondary action. Nope, but it was worth the try.
And
I
Thrush
can't
is going
imagine-
to yell out while you guys are doing this after he cuts that thing's head off and faces the other one. He's going to say, "Be careful, the ground is shifting."
Yep. All right. All right, it's just a regular hit to it, but I will take it.
Okay, perfect. Aranel, it is your turn. So you fell back last turn, correct? Okay. Any secondary actions you'd like to take?
I'm gonna try to sing this song so I can stop being fucking wary.
Okay, which song do you sing?
Probably, Orathel's Last Stand.
Okay.
Come on, song roll.
Oh,
Hey.
There it is, baby. There it is.
So she's no longer wary.
All right. And so, let's see. It is the Wormwhite's turn.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
And he is going to try to finish off Aranel.
I hate you. It's a good thing I'm in defensive.
It helps. Does help.
Can you make magical successes on your protection rolls
Mm,
as an elf?
Pretty sure
I don't know.
Pretty sure it's just skill rolls.
Dang.
Failure.
Hey!
It lashes out with its bite.
Oh,
Man.
You got armor.
All right, Larry, it's coming at you with its tail. Oh, ooh, horrible! You dodge, you duck and weave out of the way as this thing swings its tail wide, smashes it into the wall, and sends rocks careening down upon you. And then it is also going to attack Thrush with its tail.
Hi. And another extraordinary success.
And you're not wearing a shield or anything, are you?
Oh, I don't. I have the lowest armor class of the whole group, I think.
Oh,
Technically.
my
Well,
goodness.
actually, maybe
I
not.
So
Oh, you
Aranel
got-
is one lower, but she's also not a melee combatant.
Exactly. Well, Aranel, you and Larry may be finishing this thing off. He's going to fall back and take half of that.
Okay.
So he'll have 5 endurance and be weary. So guess what he's doing his entire turn next round while he gets attacked by a white?
Being defensive.
Trying to drink.
That too.
I mean,
Okay.
if he survives this round, because the white still gets to go.
All right, so that was the Worm White's turn. The Hill White is also going to try to attack Thrush with his ancient sword.
I have some.
I think Thrush is down.
God
It
damn.
did exactly 5 damage.
Yep.
Oh my goodness.
Yep. Well, good luck, guys. I mean, I still need to make a protection roll anyway, so. Oh, yeah, the failure. Wounded. Thrush is down and out and dying.
I bet Moss was like, there's no way I'm going to kill them today, right?
You guys understand that my track record is like I don't roll well ever at all.
Oh,
And
you
this is
gotta-
the one time.
I mean, it's gonna happen eventually.
Oh,
I mean,
You only
it was-
roll good when it counts, I guess.
To be fair, you know, the white has 3 attacks. Eventually, some of them are going to have to hit.
oh
Oh,
yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. So, with that,
And good luck. You guys gotta deal with Snava too.
Am I
So-
able to go back to
Oh, I think I put.
rearward?
Oh, there we go.
I don't know, because technically...
It's
there's
even
many
right now.
combatants
It's
who
even.
are us.
Yep.
Yeah, technically it is even. Rules as written, you need to have 2 in a close quarter stance in order to have.
To stand defensive. I don't know. Can you still use a bow from defensive? Or...
No, you have to be in rearward.
Okay,
So I'll have to drop my bow and get my axe out.
gotcha. All right,
All right, Larry's turn.
I will attempt the battle roll. And
Battle it up.
Those.
Hey.
Look at that!
With that.
All right, come on, Larry.
Oh no.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, we are. We're in trouble. Aranel, get him.
All right. Your spear glances off of this Worm White's armor.
Yeah.
Aranel.
I'm going to attempt a battle roll to see if I can get any kind of leverage on this thing.
Okay.
No. Okay.
You guys are rolling like Thrush. Don't do that. Stop it.
Where? Oh, I equipped the wrong thing. Bear with me. There we go. I'm gonna spend a hope point. Okay.
Nice. Okay, that's good. So he loses 2 dice, I believe.
Yeah.
Oh, good lord.
I mean, he's got 5 dice.
A lot of dice.
Okay. So, this, let's see, Worm White.
I mean, I was wearing a helmet and I only had 3 dice, so he's made of steel.
Yeah, I think I might have 4 die with all the armor I have.
All right.
That's pretty good.
So
Tanking it up.
it's gonna lash out at Aranel and fail.
Woo!
Good.
It's gonna lash out at Aranel again and
Get a great success.
get a
Good
great
Knife
success.
Sauron.
Uh huh.
Can it even pierce with the tail? I guess we're gonna find out.
No, he can't pierce with a tail, but he, like, basically the only thing I can do with the tail is if you're using a non-magical shield, I can break it, or I can do a heavy blow, which deals a ton of damage.
Yeah.
You noticed.
I'm gonna be falling back again. Ooh, I can use hope. I'm using hope on this. Okay.
Nice.
So I will take 10 damage and yeah, 6.
Okay. Let's see. And then one more at Larry. I want to stop. I don't want to do this anymore. Okay, so that is a failure. It misses.
I want to edit this out, but that would be pretty funny if our finale is 15 minutes.
All right, kill the party.
Yep, well, yeah, it all ends in darkness. Sorry, guys.
Sorry. Well,
And
they'll
then
have
it's
to
just
come
the
back.
eye. And then it's just the eye for the next hour on the screen.
Sorry, guys. Next week, we're going to figure out what happens if they play as Gandalf. He has to clean up this mess by himself.
Okay, so this white lunges after you, Larry,
Yes. As it should.
as it should. All things balanced as they should be, and misses. You dodge nimbly out of the way, just as you see him. As you roll out of the way of the Wormwhite's tail, you look back and you can see this undead creature shambling towards you, sword held aloft, and you dodge out of the way just in time. And so with that, we are going to go back to the top of the order, and we're going to take a quick break, and we'll be right back. All right, I'm just going to lay down here for a second. Wait, what is that? Hey man, what you got? Hold on. Shh. Let me get at it. Wait, is that Tales from the Dragon's Tavern? I don't know, man. Shh. That's a subscription down there. You left one there for me? You gave me a subscription? Dang. Wait a minute. Is that Fear of Ages Past? Give it. Come on, give it to me. Give it. Subscribe. Yeah, man. Come on. What are you waiting for? Let's go. You just gonna sit there and not subscribe or something? Look at me over here. I'm begging and pleading. Come on now. And we are back as the onslaught against the company continues. We are back at the top of the order. And unless you guys are wanting to change your stances, Larry, it is your turn.
Deciding whether I want to go after this Hill White or the Wormwhite. Because I feel like if I kill the Hill White, another one's just going to show up, and where it's not really going to gain us any ground. But on the other hand, if I kill it and another one doesn't show up, Aranel might be able to use her bow again.
White also just kills us, so
Yeah. I'm just going to ignore the Hill White. Whatever. This time will
I
come.
can't change my stance because I'm unconscious, so I
I would just like to stand.
Can I stand and watch? Is that an option?
You just want to accept your fate and let it go?
Alright, I will make
Hey.
a battle work. Okay.
Gandalf.
Oh, okay.
2 dice then?
Here we are at the turn of the tide.
Alright.
That's a good.
Wow.
Auto pierce, but no 6s.
Oh,
Hey,
But we know what's gonna happen.
God damn
As
it, Moth!
you lash
Although, because it's Estelang, maybe it can't.
Into this, into the worm white. You find your target, and it sinks deep into this worm's hide. It wheels back in pain and thrashes about wildly, knocking loose rocks, inching ever closer to the chasm.
Yeah.
And yeah, it is. It's gonna have to keep that wound because Estelang is made for that.
Okay, good. Because I have a thought if I get a 6, but I need to get a 6.
All
right. But that will be my turn.
Aranel.
I just have to stand up and you said the tonic was a main action, so I can't even do that.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I could use like a secondary action to try to protect Larry, but I'm probably gonna go down next hit, so...
You can attempt a battle roll. Well, no, because that, you wouldn't be able to do that because that's kind of main action thing for that combat task.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it literally says they will spend their next.
Yeah, I just read it too.
Yeah.
Ugh.
So, I mean, unless she can use a battle roll as a secondary action to put herself in a position where it's harder for her to be hit, but I don't think that's...
I'm already in defensive, so... I'll do an athletics and see if I can protect Larry, but that's about all I'm gonna be able to do.
Okay. Got your own issues to deal with at the moment.
At this point, you find yourself to be too weary, even though you're not technically weary. But, you know. Okay, so, it's going to... It smells your fear, Aranel.
Yeah, but I just wounded it.
And it is going to lash out at you, try to bite down on you. Okay, that is a failure. Alright.
Thank goodness.
It is getting very low on hate, but it's going to continue to spend it. And fail again.
Good.
And Larry, you got a tail coming at you. Let's see. Okay, not enough. You can tell that this wound has disoriented this white. It cannot tell which way is up or down as it stumbles about trying to regain its footing. And this hill white is clearly going to attack Larry. Oh, Gandalf!
Gandalf!
Is it though?
It tried to. And you can hear this thing coming up from behind you. And as it lashes out with its sword, you bash it across the face with its shield.
I was almost thinking probably I'm pulling out my spear after stabbing the thing, and I just back it into its face.
I like it.
Retrieving the spear from the white.
I love it. Okay. So,
all right.
Back to the top of the round. I'm going to need somebody to give me a D6 roll, if you please.
Are your digital dice just top heavy on the one or what?
We already did that one. Go to well, I'll tell you what. As this...
There. Why don't we just go to 2?
Twice as good.
Are you sure you want to do that?
I'll get you 3 on this next one if you want.
All right. And so, as the wormwhite thrashes about, you begin to hear fell whispers, almost as the air begins to be sucked back into the chasm, and then just a burst of air erupts out of the chasm as you see fell shapes whirling about in this chamber, harassing you. This is going to cause your rolls to be ill-favored until driven away by fire or magic.
Okay.
All right, and as such, Larry, it is your turn.
And I use Estelang to exorcise these spirits.
Yeah, absolutely. You can attempt to.
Well, what would that be? A roll of, or is that just a magical success? Because that's what we've done before.
So a magical success on an intimidate foe is what did it before.
Alright, so that'd be an all.
Very good. Okay.
So, remind me, can you take a shadow scar at any time?
Yeah, doesn't say otherwise.
Is that considered an action or just something that happens?
I could just say that it's something that happens.
Okay, then Larry is taking a shadow scar to not be miserable. And he's probably just yelling out and crave frustration and anger over everything that's happened. But then he composes himself as these spirits are exorcised.
I love it. Okay. Very good. Let me
I'm
double
guessing
check.
that was my main action, right? So there's
Yes.
not really anything else I can do. So, Aranel, drink!
As you hold Estelung aloft, the spirits are banished. You see them flee out this central hole in the ceiling, and as such, you begin to see the faintest bit of light begin to permeate back down into the hill, and you hear coming down from the top. No! 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 What's he doing? All right, and so Aranel.
Alright, I'm drinking that tonic because I'm on death's door if I don't. So I'm back to full endurance. I guess I can try to protect Larry again as the secondary, but it's probably not gonna happen.
So that's more of a, like, you would have to do a
Or
I think that's
action.
a main action.
That's a main action. Yeah, you have to do a main
So-
action to do that.
You just get to sit there and look pretty,
Okay.
I guess.
yeah.
Which, to be fair, for an
Alrighty.
elf, that's...
Down to one draw of the medical tonic.
Damn, girl.
Mm-hmm.
Just getting her use out of it.
To be fair, I gave 5 of them away.
We both have used ours to help other people.
Yeah.
I'm just about ready to be like, you know what, let's just rifle through Miragar and Thrush's pockets. Why not? They don't need it at the moment.
All right. And so,
Taking this to the grave. He's like
He's
this.
clutching onto it. I think you... Well, no, you gave your travel ones away since you
Yeah.
don't get fatigue anymore because you're better than us.
all right.
As he's on the ground unconscious.
And so the worm white redoubles its efforts and focuses in on you, Larry. And you can see it's going to spend a hate point.
I have gone forward to all rolls, so unfortunately this will probably hurt. This will hurt. Yep.
All right, and so it's going to deal 16 points of damage.
Right.
And I need a protection roll from you, Larry.
And
Nice!
protected with a Gandalf rule, and I will have that.
It's going to go at you one more time with his tail. Fails. And then it whips about, and Aranel is directly in the path of the tail. Oof.
Good.
Okay. Very
Good
good.
turn of defense.
Very good. Next up, the Hill White, yet again, is going to attack Larry.
Is it intimidated by my awe?
Yes, and it is weary.
Good.
Oh, so I could have done that. Well, okay.
Which
Oh,
is probably,
well.
probably would have worked on the big boy since it's big boy.
Spent a hate die. Oh, wow.
All those things that are not force are higher.
Wow.
Look at that.
Okay, that was a good use of the Intimidate Foe skill, for sure. All right. So back to the top. Larry, you are regaining your composure, yeah?
I will attempt the song roll since that's a secondary action.
Okay. Okay. Not
Just
quite.
short.
Just shy.
That's okay. That's all I can do, but I'm in defensive at least.
Okay. Aranel.
All right.
Stay in
Call it-
defensive. Scan if you want to make your next attack that potentially better, or you can just.
Scan's
broke.
only for the bow.
Oh.
So I'm just gonna
Well, I thought
roll that
Yeah.
axe.
If
Well,
you can reduce its
the protection roll
rolls, too.
thing.
Oh, that's fair.
Yeah. Since you're in defensive, you already have one less die. So up to you, though. If you want to roll the dice, as it were.
Yeah. Regular success.
Okay. Very good. So he's going to lose 1 point off of his next protection roll.
Okay.
Let's see. He's gonna continue going at it as he was. Let's see. So there's a bite coming at you, Larry, and a tail, and a bite coming at you, or a tail coming at you, Aranel. Okay, all misses. You can
Good.
tell that he is disoriented, as you all are too difficult to hit. It seems as though your famous weapons and armor have made it very difficult to hit you. And so, with that, let's see. He is no longer weary.
I was about to say, I think he's good now, unfortunately.
All right, and he is going to spend yet another hate point. And, oh, just barely miss, man. That's crazy.
Before I got that my helmet, it would have been a miss, but I feel better with the helmet.
Yeah, no kidding. Whew. All right.
Yep.
And, all right, back to the top. It is Larry's turn.
For now, I'm going to try and do the song roll as a bonus. Nope. I'm weary, even with the hope. Okay. Well, I'm still going to try to attack this thing, I guess, because I don't think like 8 points is worth the tonic use.
Hmm. And Sauron shows his face again. All right, Aranel.
Do we remember who has that little bit of kindling that I left with Miragar? Because I want to see if I can, like, make a souped-up torch and light this fucking thing and use it as, like, a... almost like a shield, but not a shield.
Okay.
Well, that's a suggestion.
Yeah. If you wanted to give me a craft roll, I would say you could probably try to do that.
Okay. Would I get an extra die? Or no?
Troll fat is
Probably
very
not
flammable.
because you're in the middle of battle.
We'll say it probably would be a minus, but since you have such good materials,
Ah!
yeah, that's okay.
And I want to save my hope because I can't do magical successes if I'm miserable.
Mhm.
So.
All
Yeah.
right. And as your turn comes to a close, Miragar and Thrush, you can see these two fighting for their lives against this worm white. And it flashes before your eyes the vision of 4 people fighting amongst themselves, one of them holding Estelon, fending off 3 others. And eventually, as he pushes one into the chasm, he knocks another aside and retreats back out of the cave. With this beam of light coming down, the Worm White has a hatred of sunlight thanks to your dispelling of the spirits there, And he is losing a hate point. But he is still going to attack you.
Understandable.
Not quite. And at this point, something happened to where now I'm just fishing for Saurons again.
Oh no! God damn it. Oh.
You can spend your hope. Oh! Whew.
Alright,
With a 25.
yep. What is that, 10?
Whew. Yes, that is 10 points of damage. I can apply that if you'd like, or if
I
you
got
already
it.
did. You did? Okay.
I did. I'm not gonna fall back this time.
All right. Aranel, he's got one coming at you. And failure again. All right. And next up is this hill white here. Let's see. He's going to swing out at Larry. And miss.
I'm gonna use my last tonic. So, honestly, I'm just gonna straight up delete it from my thing at this point, because I don't have any left.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So you should no longer be wary then.
Yep.
Okay. Any
I will
secondary actions? Oh, go ahead.
I'll still attempt the song roll just to see if I can ignore future wariness. And I can.
Nice. Okay.
Nice.
That
Very
will
good.
be my turn. That was pretty good.
Yes, the sound of Orathel's last stand rings out throughout the halls, drowning out the lyrics of the song which you've been hearing from these whites. Aranel, it is your turn.
I'm swinging. I missed him by 1. Oh. Okay. That's it.
Okay.
That's okay. The penalty to its protection test is to anyone who gets it. It just stays. So.
All right. Well, the good news is that this turn means the end of the Worm White's hate pool.
Yes.
And so, no bite, no tail, and no tail. Okay. And
Right.
ancient sword. He does. He is not in direct sunlight, so he does not lose a hate, but he is going to spend one.
So he does lose a, just not in the conventions.
Yeah, but it benefits him. But not that much. Okay.
Right. That's open. Gonna try the battle roll to get some kind of advantage against this Worm White. I don't think nope, that's okay. Just gonna attack. Nope.
No, no.
Even with 2 6s, because I'm miserable.
All right.
Do anything secondary, so on to Aranel.
We're just swinging. Because at this point, there's.
Oh! Auto pierce!
Random.
Okay.
Come on.
So
Give me a wound.
Yep, -1 die. Only
Not a
one die.
roll yet.
Yes!
Oh, there it goes. Okay. Nice.
Fuck you. Is it dead yet?
Nope.
I'm pretty sure it's got a might of 3 because it's got 3 attacks.
Nope. You
It's
see,
getting there.
your axe meets it just behind the temple, pierces into its thick scales, and you feel this surge, this almost a shockwave, reverberate around the chamber as you begin to undo its connection to the world. And as such, You being in a defensive stance is a bold move. All right.
Yep.
It worked out.
Yes, it did. Yes, it did. And you have drained its pool of attacks here. Okay. And that's it for the dragon. He is completely disoriented at this point. Meanwhile, this hill white is wobbling back and forth, really trying to get a bead on you, and is not able to get any sort of
Hill white's
leverage.
having a real bad day.
But he does spend a hate point. And fails again. Okay.
I imagine this hill white's just like, why is this one so hard to hit? I'm usually better than this.
I'm just like, probably like just kind of almost smacking it across the face, like, please just go away. Dad's working.
Oh no.
All right. Back to the top.
All right, we'll attempt battle roll because it's free.
Not quite.
Off by 1. That's okay. We'll attackaroo.
Damn it, Larry.
Yep. Sauron. I have Sauron's sole undivided attention right now because I have the weapon that can hurt this thing a
Yeah,
lot.
I'm
so-
just gonna
so.
try to behead this thing on my own. And of course I miss it by 1.
Yep.
Fucking again.
Okay.
This is just a slap fight right now.
And honestly, the reason I kept going into forward stance with Thrush is because on average, his attacks were always going to hit me. His average was going to be a 20. And I'm like, there's no reason to not. And so you going into other stances lets you do other abilities and stuff.
Yeah.
But it would make it a little more likely because its average is 20. But if you get another die, it's 23.5. So
Yeah.
not that I was mathing things, but I was mathing things. So.
I'm staying open just because I don't want it to hit me. Because if it does hit me, that 30 damage is bad.
Yeah, yep.
I mean, now that he's missing all the time, I could probably go into like open or something, but
I mean, it's up to you. But it is.
I mean-
I think it's the white's turn, so we'll let it
Yeah.
do white stuff.
yep.
Yep, it's gonna continue. And let's see, Gandalf.
Gandalf.
Yeah.
And another failure.
Oh, I saw that Eye of Sauron.
Okay. And then let's see, the Hill White continues to kind of like try and keep its bearings. You sprint around the room and it stumbles over these fallen rocks. There it is.
Yeah, of course.
Come on,
Fishing
protection
for
roll.
Sauron's. Okay. All right. Are you gonna maintain that 10 damage?
Yes, because I did succeed on my song roll, so it doesn't matter if I'm weary now.
Okay. Very good. Larry.
Alrighty. I will attempt the battle roll, because I can. Eventually it'll work out, maybe. Nope. But I did get the Eye of Sauron on that.
You
So-
wasted it here.
I did.
Okay, there we go.
Alright.
Okay.
I am going to shield thrust this thing to push it back.
Okay. As you bash into this worm white with your shield, you send it reeling back. And you see it inching ever closer and closer, its clawed hands clawing at the edge of this chasm. It loses, let's see, 1 die on... Basically, rules is written. It says it loses 1 die on
Okay.
rolls. So I tell you what I'm going to do is
Okay.
he is going to roll a protection roll. to see if he
Okay.
can stay upon this. See if he can stay up on the ledge here.
Okay. And if not, then at least Aranel's got an easier shot at him.
Yes, he loses 1 die.
Gandalf. Gandalf.
God
No.
damn it.
Well, what is Esselong's
Oh,
injury rating?
oh. Fair. 16.
16? Okay, you see it barely just cling to the edge, but you can see that it is just hanging on. Okay.
I'll probably yell at Aranel, see if you can finish the job. As he's like just huffing and puffing after just putting everything into that. A man trying to fight a dragon.
You see, he gets pushed back, 1 towards the chasm.
Alright.
Aranel.
So she's just gonna keep crowding this thing. And
And make a battle roll as a bonus.
oh yeah, I'll
Secure.
do a battle roll, see if it'll
And secondary.
do anything.
just to
Probably not, but Gandalf likes me. No,
say-
okay,
Not this time.
Not
That's
today.
okay.
not today.
19, that's a hit.
So,
11 points of damage.
'cause that was not enough to pierce, but
Some heavy blow. I mean,
Okay.
I'll take what I can get at this point.
All right, he is out of hate, and he is starting to get low on endurance as well. Given that Aranel is the closest,
Yeah.
he's going to lash out at you with a terrible bite, losing 1 die. And hitting,
Still at me.
dealing only 6 damage as it begins to slide off of the edge of this. You see it lashes out with a last-ditch effort to try and drag you down with it, just scraping your torso. And it's going to come back in with a tail as well, losing a die.
there's the
And
tail, and he's half off the edge. It's a really long tail.
and 1 more at Larry. Oh, here, take one of those dice off. Doesn't matter.
Not that it
It rolled a
matters.
6. Okay. Let's see. And this white is going to try to attack you because it's stuck on you, Larry. And
Had a lot. Yes.
Gandalf. Okay.
Get.
All right.
Okay.
You see,
Alright.
it is teetering on the edge of this chasm.
Battle roll. Let's see if I get any bonuses. And nope, that's okay. We're just gonna attack this thing. Don't think that's enough.
Not
Unfortunately
quite.
not.
It
What?
thrashes about with its legs, trying to gain ground, bring itself back towards you all. And you dodging and bobbing and weaving between its clawed hands is proves difficult and a detriment to your aim. All right,
That's okay.
Aranel.
Alright. Let's try this battle roll again. Cause hopefully, maybe? No.
Short.
Okay. Another heavy blow, I guess.
Okay. Okay, and you see it gains itself back, regaining its penalty. And so it is going to have to attack with full dice once again. It's coming at you, Larry, with a bite, and a fail, and a tail, and a fail. Oh, that's a success.
Okay. Can it pierce with the tail?
It doesn't matter if it can pierce or not. It's if it rolls a 10 or higher, it's a
Okay.
automatic
Protection
wound. Or it's a protection roll, yeah.
Okay. Well, protection roll first. I'm
Even with
okay.
the 1 on your feet die.
Okay.
Yeah. And I'm just gonna take the endurance damage because weariness does not matter right
Okay.
now because I sang.
All right, and a tail for you, Arno. And that is a miss. You see it wallops Larry just as this hill white comes up behind Larry once again, trying to catch him off guard. And he does.
Wait, that was
that
Aranel.
was targeting me.
Oh,
That's targeting Aranel. I'm a 24, so it doesn't
okay,
hit.
so that misses. All right. Okay, so that said,
Battle again.
back to the top.
Nope. That's okay. Attack. 2 6s.
Nice.
Alrighty. Do 1 fend off and 1 heavy blow. So my parry will be +3 this next round, if that's relevant.
Okay. Let's see. So, you're gonna go ahead and apply damage.
Just temporarily lift my parry up.
Okay.
Oh, so
Aranel.
it's 3? I thought it only had 2.
It said for my spear 3. Maybe because
Wow.
it's a spear.
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah, battle is just such a foreign notion to you, Aranel.
Yep. It's because it's my worst stat.
Okay. Let's see. He's gonna come at Aranel with a bite, and succeeds on that. Let's see. So that's a 6. He can't pierce. He's gonna deal a heavy blow, dealing 16 points
I'm
of
gonna
damage.
fall back.
Yeah.
So I'll just take 8.
Okay, and a tail for you as well. And that is a failure.
Okay.
And a tail for Larry. All right. Yeah, another miss. And ancient sword coming at you from this hill white.
Oh.
And that is a miss. Okay.
Okay. Battle roll. Let's see if I can get any bonuses. Still no. Yep. Get close. Just try again. Nope. By 1. If I wasn't miserable, I would spend hope, but that's all I can do. Aranel, did you want to switch to defensive because you have to regain ground?
Oh yeah. I forgot about that. So yeah, that'll be my turn.
You still have another drop, right?
I do.
Obviously, you can't do it yet.
Yeah.
But you have one. I was just curious. Okay.
I'll probably have to swig it. But
All right. Wormlight, do your thing.
Yeah, he's gonna try to finish off Aranel. And that is a failure. Failure again.
And off.
Heck yeah.
Failure. Good lord.
I think that counts as 51st attack in the combat.
Yeah.
oh man.
All right. Let's see. Boop. Still not enough. Okay.
All right. Same as before. Try the battle roll. Keep getting so low on that feet die. All right. Spear. Okay.
Nice.
You got an auto pierce and 6 endurance damage.
Okay. Let's give him a roll. Nope. No, not quite.
Still plinking away at him.
Okay.
Okay.
applying damage,
Actually,
he
no, I will.
is-
Yeah, I'll stay in defensive.
Okay. And yeah, go ahead.
Swiggity swooty.
I'm swigging.
Okay.
No more tonic for not Miragar. Aranel.
Not unless you want to take one off our unconscious friends. which I'm not sure that's something you can mechanically do in combat anyways.
Okay. And so you see this worm white, nearing death, slinks up along the wall and leaps down upon you, Larry. And skids to a stop as you dodge out of the way of its gaping maw. It writhes about trying to gain its balance, and you're able to duck just underneath of its tail as it swings wildly. Aranel, the same. As it writhes about, you are able to dodge to the side. And meanwhile, this poor white is just swinging away. He's trying to kill flies.
Okay.
All right.
Well. Okay.
Yeah, Moss really came out swinging and then died real quick in the second.
All right. Great
Yeah.
success. That's going to be helpful.
Okay, so you get a +3.
+2.
Oh, no. Okay, I'm sorry. I thought that was an attack roll. Oh, wow.
Okay. So I pierce on a 9, so I'll just do double heavy blows.
Yeah.
Okay. He is protected, but he does take 14 points of damage. You're whittling away at him. You can tell that he drags as he continues to try to fight and defend the place beneath the hill. Aranel.
Let's try a battle roll again.
You mean to be in defensive still?
But yeah, nope. All right. Oh shit. Yeah, I wasn't meaning to be in defensive. I didn't.
Well, it's all right. He hasn't attacked yet. If you want to go ahead and roll another die, you can.
Yeah.
That's B6.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not quite. Not quite. Unfortunately, it's not enough. All right. Let's see. It's going to lash forward and try to bite out at Aranel. And miss again. Man, at this point, I would almost rather be rolling good and just have killed you guys already.
Ow! We are stubborn fools.
Oh my goodness. Okay. The white. Again.
The white. So
He's just like, eh.
he's like, I'm so used to
I think he's just too busy watching the worm light. Like, oh man, it's so cool.
Oh man.
Oh, okay. I'll try the battle again. I won. That's too bad. Okay. I won. That's too bad.
Part of me is tempted to go into forward stance,
If
but I also
wasn't-
don't want to give him an extra die to try to hit me.
Yeah, no, I don't.
Well.
I don't blame you.
It's your turn.
I mean, you could spend a hope if you want.
No, because then I'm gonna be miserable, and then I can't magically succeed on my healing rolls.
Okay,
So.
gotcha.
I'm saving it.
That's fair.
Battle roll. Gandalf? No. Hey, I
Hey,
succeeded though.
one extra
Nice.
die.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, this might be the die that counts. Okay, that is 6, so I can't pierce. Well, I can't pierce
11
anyways.
points of damage. Okay.
Every blow.
And you see that this worm white is very near death. It drags as it is almost in death throes as it lashes out just a few more times while it can to protect its charge. All right, that's a 1 for Larry, and it's going to lash out twice at Aranel with its tail. That is a failure, and
Okay.
a failure. Okay. And then finally, Hill White. do something.
Not against Larry.
Not without an Eye of Sauron.
Man, and it
whole
can't.
lot of those
It
attacks
can't.
we've hit
It can't
now.
change anything. Like it can't. Like you guys control the battlefield.
It used all its hate already. Okay.
All right, Larry.
Nope, that's way too low for sure. Stab it. Okay. Heavy blow.
Larry,
Yes.
would you like to tell me what happens to this wormwife?
At this point, I feel like Larry's exhausted and he feels like nothing's working. He physically walks into this thing's gaping maw and looks for that weak point that people had mentioned. He's literally inside this thing's mouth and just stabs through that. And as he feels its death throes, he just rushes out.
And you see the rear end of this, wormwight lies on the edge of this chasm. And as the life or undeath leaves it, you see it slides into this chasm. And you wait for 10, 20 seconds. In fact, you may be already tending to Thrush and Miragar. And you feel the ground begin to shake as you hear an impact deep underground. And at this point, you see that a great wind begins to spiral up out of this chasm. Rocks begin to tumble from the ceiling and begin to collapse in the hallway before you. You feel as though, right now, if you do not get out, you will be buried along with all of the dead in here.
Okay, I'm gonna grab Thrush. Aranel can take
grabbing
Miragar.
Miragar.
We're just gonna push this white aside and tell it to F off.
Okay, sounds good. There's a skill endeavor for this.
Ah, shit.
This is a bold endeavor. And so, I need an athletics roll from both of you.
This is probably not gonna go very well, but yeah, no.
Okay. No, that's okay.
Aranel,
'Cause
one of
there's
my successes.
3 successes from Larry
Okay.
and 1 failure from Aranel. So you pick up Miragar and Thrush and begin making your way out of this chamber. You see rocks are falling behind you as the dead lose the light in their eyes and they begin to fall still. Yet the cavern still crumbles. What else would you all do to get out of this cavern?
Could Aranel do an awareness to see if she can find the best path? Or
There-
like to hear?
There is
I don't know.
one path.
Okay.
She scanned to check that there's no holes up that we're gonna step into. Make sure our footing is good to get the fastest
Yeah.
escape possible.
Yeah, if you kind of want to give me a scan roll and assess your surroundings, you can do that. Mm-hmm.
Okay. So that's the better option. Okay.
Okay, there is a
One
success. All right. Whew. All right, I need
need two.
one more roll.
Could I try to enhearten Aranel to inspire her to go better? Like she's probably somewhat panicking despite her being older than all of us combined.
Yes, Aranel, what would you be doing right now? Are you afraid? What's going through your mind right now?
I think right now she's just like she's struggling with like she was hurt and then now she's trying to like drag Miragar out of this. So she's a little panicky, but she's also like everything else is kind of closing in. So like her hearing's kind of shutting off and like she's just focused on trying to drag Miragar out.
Okay. So, yes, Larry, if you would, go ahead and give me an enhearten roll.
All right.
You need a great success.
I know.
Or better. Oh, thank God.
I'm probably just kind of like telling Aranel, I'm like, we did it, we can leave, don't worry about it, just carry them, we're fine.
All right, and you 4 make your way out of the Hill of Fear as it collapses behind you, the dead buried once and for all. You can look up and you see that what once was just an overcast sky now beams with sunlight, and you all sit at the edge of the entrance to the Hill of Fear. Miragar and Thrush are both laying there, semi-unconscious, or semi-conscious, I guess would be a better term.
I'm gonna be using my magical success on a healing roll for Miragar here.
Okay. All right. So, Miragar, you are healed, and you will awaken again in 1 hour. Which, mechanically, that doesn't really matter at this point. Okay.
Larry, can you do...
I got 2 pips unfavored with a target of 16.
Yeah, my target's higher than that.
Okay.
Can he use Miragar's healing stuff?
Oh, yeah, if you want to try to...
I do have an apothecary kit as well, so...
Yeah, absolutely. Go ahead and add a die to it.
Okay.
Nice,
good.
great success. Very good.
Hey, Thrush.
All right, Miragar and Thrush, you blink your eyes open to the sight of an now unfamiliar blue sky. You see a great cloud of ash and dust kind of just rising up.
Rush is going to look like just completely just like disgusted. He's actually just going to throw his sword away and just turn and look at it and look and make sure that Miragar and everybody else is okay. And he's just like, and? Snaba?
The sky.
Yeah, the sky. It's blue. It's above us. Where's Snaba?
The entire cave collapsed once we killed the worm lights. I don't know if he escaped or not. We had to rush.
And he's going to just go over and resheath his sword and then just clap them on the shoulder and then go over and just kind of stare off into the distance at the crumbling ruin of this hill.
You guys look over and see Miragar trying to get up. But as he kind of leans over to prop himself up, he collapses. And it's then when you realize that his arm being hit by the tail of the white and the severe injury that he sustained, his arm is completely crushed.
Just
And
dislocated.
effectively dead. So broken and battered that he can no longer use his right arm.
All right. Now, if I could have somebody give me an awareness roll.
Yep.
We are now. With the Gandalf.
Yeah, easily enough. As soon as Thrush says the word Snava, your ears pick up the sound of padding feet. You look out and you can see making its way towards the Witch King's Road, probably not more than 100 yards away from you, is Snava.
Shoot him, Harry.
Can I shoot at him?
You can, yeah, it's a very distant shot, so it would take a die away, but you are more than welcome to.
That's
I think
fine.
she can scan.
Can I also do my scan to,
Sure.
Beautiful.
Yes. Okay, so you're up 1 die.
Yep. Alright. Archet. Don't do me dirty this time.
Oh my god!
No.
Can we just say he's
way.
dead? Can we just say he's dead?
I could do 3 heavy blows to this and it's an auto pierce.
You know what?
Can we just say he's dead?
For that, I tell you what I'm gonna do. He's gonna lose a protection die on that, seeing as how he probably did not expect you to make it out of the hill.
Let alone shoot at him.
And he is wounded. Oh my gosh. You take but a second to aim. You draw your arrow back and pull it up just a tad to account for the gravity and loose the arrow, and you see it makes its way down, sails for seemingly a couple of seconds, makes its way down and directly in his back. He falls on the ground.
Is he dead?
Probably too far to tell, to be fair.
At this point, it's hard to tell.
I'm going over there.
All right.
He is going to be dead.
I will tell Thrush, keep an eye on Miragar. We have to finish this.
Thrush is going to do his best to fashion a sling to immobilize his arm
Okay.
and help him.
Yeah, Miragar's doing a whole healing thing on himself because he's got 16 days of wounds that he would like to.
You prefer
Hey!
not to-
16 days of wounds, right back at you.
Don't remember to drink your tonics, boys, after you do your healing rolls. What?
Well, would it be better to drink that before or after? I forget.
I guess
It takes a
before-
day off.
Probably before, just so you're
Probably
not weary
before,
and-
yeah, just to get weary off. So yeah, he'll drink his, and knowing Thrush probably doesn't have any left, hand over. I think his last sip to Thrush after he drinks his.
All right. And so you all make your way over to Snava, and you see he lays face first in the snow. But there is still slight movement as he still lives.
Nope.
Oh, that was Miragar.
Wow.
Oh,
No,
that's
I
good
think
for Miragar.
That's his healing.
Mm.
Very nice.
Doesn't really, the Gandalf doesn't really do anything for the healing roll.
Unless you had been poisoned.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess
Um,
you still.
And this
Yeah,
next
I-
one will be on Thrush.
thank you.
All right.
Yeah, just an extra day.
Nice.
I'm not going to argue.
And so as you are standing over Snava, he says, you hear him say through blood-choked words, "Mercy. Show some mercy.
You've done far too much damage to show mercy.
I was in service to the Dark Lord. You have to understand."
Larry is just gonna get down on his knees and whisper to him. It's like, I told you you wouldn't see your lord's plans come to fruition. And just stab him through the head.
And he goes still. And Snava lays dead in a widening pool of blood in the snow on the Witch King's Road.
Good.
Is there anything that you would like to do as the dust and ash rise from what used to be Amangudathos?
Maybe scan to see if we can find a good spot to
Camp.
camp up.
And
Good
also remove any fell tokens from that body.
Yep.
They shouldn't be out here for anyone else to find.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Get rid of anything that seems like it has some power and stow it away so
Okay.
we aren't touching it and no one else can find it while we have them.
Easily enough.
And I will also throw a torch on this bastard's body and burn it.
Perfect.
It's more than he deserves, but you know what?
So, as you pry around Snava's body, you gain a great spear. Fell in its purpose, but you can tell that it is a deadly weapon. And he didn't seem to be carrying much else, but just as you're about to turn away and set fire to his body, you spot what looks to be a leather strap around his neck. And
Okay.
as you pull it out, you see that strung on his neck are two keys. One made of iron, the other made of some silvery metal.
I think this is one of the keys the dwarves lost.
You can see that there are dwarven runes, which are carved into the barrel of the silvery key.
He's definitely going to take the silvery key. Does the iron key have anything discernible about it?
Carved into the barrel of the iron key, you can see that in the common tongue, it says 17th pillar, Dimral Stair.
All right.
And you can see on the other key, the silvery key, it also bears runes carved into the barrel, but these
Dwarvish.
are unrecognizable. Definitely
Okay.
dwarvish, but not any kind of dwarvish that you've seen.
I will hand the iron key to Thrush to see if he knows what this means and hold on to the dwarvish key for now.
Does it, well, trigger anything when he reads the runes or looks at the runes?
Yeah, I can. Did you give him? You said you gave him the iron key.
Yeah, the one with the common tongue.
Yeah, you can either give me a travel or a lore roll.
Let's see, travel would be better. We'll go with travel. Technically miserable, so we'll see how this works out. That's a pretty good roll.
Yeah,
Well,
that's
Thrush
very
knows
good.
his stuff
Very
when it
good.
comes to travel.
Okay, and as you look upon this key, you recall hearing tales about the Dimral Stair. You would guess that this is a key, or a copy of a key, to an entrance into Moria.
Moria.
So is it the same as the dwarvish key?
It looks like it may be a copy.
We'll bring them both to the dwarves when we have the opportunity. For now, I think we all need to rest and tend to ourselves.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Although we may have cleared the road of those trolls, there's no telling whether or not there's more danger as we leave.
And as you look about, Snaba's body burning behind you, you look out and the clouds have parted, revealing a winter sun which seems to have never been brighter. Instead of the chill of the frozen north, you all feel a deep warmth spreading throughout your entire being. And so you look out toward the south, back towards the Road of the Witch King, but even beyond. And it seems as though the veil has been lifted, and you can see almost to the towers of Tharbad from here, from the top of the world.
That is an impressive view. I feel like I can see what you see all the time, Aranel.
Well, that just means she can see even more.
Oh, so Miragar will just look at you guys and be like, I guess we did some good after all.
Yes, Miragar. Unfortunately, it cost some of us more than others, but we've done something incredible.
And so which way do you feel as though you should go? You've got the Witch King's Road, but it seems as though the path is cleared if you would like to take a different path.
I'm sure Thrush wants to go find his little love interest.
I think we would probably go back the path we know regardless.
And if nothing else, even if she has fled and left the area and decided not to wait, even though she said she was going to wait, but if she decided to leave, we would have a comfortable place to rest.
Yes.
That's
So
fair.
we need to get Miragar into somewhere warm and get him some food. And every time Brush moves, you can just see him wincing, and he's just like occasionally spitting out blood.
Ugh.
And as you travel on, the Witch King's Road is still dark, but the air is light, easily breathed. And the surroundings don't seem quite so oppressive. And all seems quiet, but the faint padding of snow as Sinus Gair comes into view. Most seems unchanged, but the doors which once barred the way to the Witch King's Road lie sundered and all but ripped from its hinges. And a lone elf awaits you at the top of the stairs, with an uncharacteristic smile upon her face. She looks down upon you and says, "I feel a change in the wind as the shadow of death leaves this land."
It was difficult, but we did in fact achieve our goal.
And wordlessly, she makes her way down the stairs to greet you and embraces each of you. And you see a renewed vigor on her face.
And thanks to this Aranel, Snovel will no longer darken this door. Or any door.
She says, "You've done a great thing. And I am sorry that I did not see it before. Please, you may rest in my cottage for a while. At least until..." And she looks at Miragar, who's just kind of holding your arm. She says, "Some of you need as much rest as you can possibly get."
That is
Yes.
very true.
Miragar kind of looks at his arm, and he goes, "Yes, I think there will be a few things we need to do before we can rest." And he kind of looks at Thrush.
Which hand does he have that ring on, by the way?
I'm gonna flip a coin. Head will be the hand that's broken, or one will be the broken arm, two will be the other finger or the other hand. All right, the other, that arm looks fine.
Okay. Just curious.
And while you are at her cottage, is there anything in particular that you all would like to do?
The next day, he is probably going to pull Thrush aside and say, "I don't know." Looking at his arm, he's like, I don't think this arm will ever be useful again, Thrush. I think that since we are now safe and this cottage can provide some resting place, I think it needs to be done now.
All right.
And before anything else can happen to it.
And he's going to just hold him on the shoulder and help him start getting his overcoat and shirt and things off and getting him over to the area, and then tell everyone that we have to do something rather gruesome if we want Miragar to survive. And get ready. I'm assuming we're going to be taking it off at the elbow?
Yeah, or the shoulder.
Or the shoulder. Oh, okay. All right. So,
Well, because you think about it, I'm 3 feet tall and a 30-foot monster slammed me against
good point.
the arm with its giant tail. I feel like my entire arm is probably useless.
Okay.
I mean, I would probably turn to I and be like, "Is there nothing that can be done before we do something drastic?"
He would have to be taken to one of the elf lords. And perhaps they may be able to do something, but I lack the skill, and he lacks the time.
Very well.
I think we'd rather have him singing and moving
Yes.
about, missing this piece of flesh.
I can still hold a skillet, so it's fine.
I mean, Larry is not going to shy away from this because Miragar is like one of his best friends. He's going to be there the entire time, probably holding his good hand, just sitting next to him, kneeling, just trying to comfort him in any way while Thrush does this.
And we get him nice and just on the edge of tipsy, probably. And yeah, we will perform this rather unpleasant act.
I feel like right before he happens, he goes, "Does anybody have any of that elven tonic left? Because I gave the last of my to myself with Thrush.
Unfortunately not.
I don't. Does Thrush have any left?
He does, in fact. He's like, I don't. And he looks, and he actually does have two drops left in that little bottle.
Miragar
just
grabs
looks at it,
it,
he's like,
pops the
"Oh."
cork.
Drinks both
Yeah,
drops. And then I'll probably look through our gear or something and just find a belt and put it in Miragar's mouth. Just tell him, bite down on this. It's not going to be pleasant.
And just sing a very somber dwarven, I guess, a riddle or a small working song while he does it. Something to distract him. Something he's never heard before.
And now we learn my form is good against hobbits, apparently.
Bane of Hobbits. There we go. Try to make it as clean as possible.
And given the proper care which you are able to give, you're able to precisely make the cut just where you need to. And thanks to the Miragar that you have drank, or drunk, that you've drunk, thanks to the Miragar that you've drunk, it seems not painless, but your mind is at ease about it. And all of the procedures are taken care of, especially with Aya's help, right there in her cottage where it is warm. And Miragar, you drift off into a deep and restful sleep. Is there anything else that anybody would like to do?
Get them to tell exactly how everything happened while he was unconscious for 15, 16 rounds, 17 rounds, whatever it was.
Recount the events that unfolded.
Yeah, I'll tell him I almost pushed it into the hole, but it wasn't enough, so we had to keep fighting it. And eventually I just walked into its gaping maw, found its weak spot, and said, I'm going to end this one way or another.
Well, it's good to know that we at least helped in tiring it out at the beginning.
Yes.
He just kind of chuckles. And then
I
has
really
some
don't
tea.
like fighting up close.
Yes, Aranel was was quite impressive regardless. I know it's not your preference, but thank you for standing with me.
Of course.
And look over at Larry. Is that a cut? Is that a joke? You making fun of us? So we're on the ground? I'm just kidding.